pot.
Okay. Hey! Now whatever you're called. What are you doing?
I don't understand.
I'm asking you what you're doing with that calabash in your hand.
They asked me to get some water for her.
Which in? Get you water from where? Eh? From where? I'm asking you, daughter of female chimpanzee. What are you doing with this calabash near my pot?
Eh? Why do you have to do this? Why?
Why won't I do it? Why?
Ujuak, what nonsense is that? Eh? What nonsense is that? Eh?
Wait a minute. You call what I just did nonsense?
Yes, it's nonsense. Is it because I asked Neka to get me water from the pot they filled this morning? And then you splashed the calabash out of her hand? Eh? Or do you have any grudge against her?
Listen to me. If you want to think so awkwardly, let me remind your empty skull that I came to this compound as a wife with that pot. So I still have the right to say who fetches water from it or who does not. Or do you have any problem with that?
Hey, what's going on here? Huh? Why? I have been hearing your voice. What is it?
Been
hearing voices. What is it again today?
It's nothing.
Huh?
I asked Neka to get me water from the pot they filled this morning. Eh? And then Ujuaka had to splash the water out of her hand.
Ujuaka? You see what happened?
Nine. That is not the right way to ask me that question. Eh? Even with her story. After Nine, I came to this compound as a wife with that pot. I still have the right to say who fetches water from it or who does not. Period.
Why? Let Neka, please go and fetch another water from that pot. Fetch.
No, from which pot? If you take that pot, I will kill you. I will disfigure you. I will make a left story out of you.
Ujuaka! Ujuaka!
Ujuaka! Don't joke with me! Don't joke with me! Nonsense! Eh? She wants to tell me she can be here before me.
It is too bad. Too bad. It is unfortunate that after years of togetherness as husband and wife with children, you people still live like cat and dog. Too bad.
Brother, you know me from childhood. You know I can never hurt a fly. I'm friendly with every individual.
I know,
you know that.
You are not the one to look for Ujuaka's trouble. I know that. Ujuaka is a very troublesome somebody. Everybody knows this. Let me go and find you something to eat. My wife cooked something before going for their meeting.
Thank you for the food, brother. But if you ask me, I would like to take that food home so that my daughters can eat with me. If I tell you that we have not eaten since morning, you will not believe it.
You mean Nena and Neka, including you, have not eaten anything since morning? Why?
That man, Mbama, is wicked. Him and Ujuako, his wife, are birds of the same feathers.
What do you mean by that?
Recently, he stopped giving us food. And we are barely surviving. Thanks to the gods, bags of kernel is what is keeping us alive.
And you never told me this all this time.
I was hoping that someday he will change his mind and...
No. You should not wait for a change of mind to survive. Rather, you survive for the mind to change. Huh? This woman is very wicked.
Thank you.
Sorry. I don't know. Sorry, huh? I encourage you to remain steadfast in your loyalty to him. Huh? The gods must surely vindicate the just. And nothing is hidden before their eyes. Huh? Let me go and bring the food since you want to go home with it. I'll bring enough that will do for you and your children. Huh? And I'll even bring some cups of gari and rice. That plantain you planted at the back of the yard. Huh? Head is almost ripe. You go and cut it and go home with it. Come, let me show you.
Why has Nnam suddenly taken this decision?
I don't know. It is all right by me, since the gods approved of it. Every smoke has a fire from where the source is. Listen, great men in the past are ruined by women. The present can't escape it. So, let's watch and endure. It will be alright.
No. Is it not better we should go to Mazingo or Idika's house to get food? Me, I'm tired of this kernel. We ate it last night, this morning, and now me, I'm tired. I want to go to your brother and uncle's house and collect food.
My daughter, let's not overburden them with our demands. Or else they will start to avoid us.
No, they will not. They will not. We are girls. I think my papa had decided this thing before. We'd have videos for people during famine and get something to buy food and all this. Me, I'm tired. And now the land is dry. We have nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Nena, let's not give these people reason to be glad over our brokenness. Let's not. Please.
Some people's throat will fall out today, oh.
Yes, so Nnem, you are right.
Afamefuna, don't talk again. Eat your food. Just don't talk piam again. That I ignore them does not mean that they are not part of my family. They are still part and parcel of my family. I just want to teach them some lesson. And the anger that their mother could not bear me a son. Do you hear what I said?
No, I'm sorry.
Yo.
I'm beginning to hate this man. He just...
You brought them food?
Nam, he brings it almost every day.
Why didn't you tell me all this while?
I brought this for you.
Welcome.
We just talked about you now.
See, I will leave long.
I'm sure she has virtually told everybody in this village about your measures.
Hey! Come here, you.
Nine.
Come. Listen and listen carefully. I am the owner of this family. And I want to warn you, I don't want to see you around any members of my family anymore. Did you get that?
But you...
Don't bother me, you! Now, get out.
Nah, what is it now? What?
Shut up your mouth. Shut up before you follow him now. Kita.
No. Who are you to tell me to walk out? Eh? Who are you?
You want to know who she is? I'll tell you. She is my lovely wife. A woman after my heart. A woman that made me stand tall among my equals in this community. So, like she said, Don't talk film, because if you try it, you follow him, like she said. Go! If I vomit this fine food.
You still have some. What is it now? Why is Papa behaving this way? I think
Leave me alone. Look, Nena, I'm very angry with you. You have not seen me for some days now, and you did not even bother to come to the house to ask me why.
But I asked Ikenta, your friend, and he said you're okay.
It is not the same thing as coming to the house by yourself.
Idika, you know it's not wise for me to come looking for you in your house when we're not married.
Why? But we're about to be married.
Until then.
You're a very wise girl. I just wanted to test you to find out what you will do, and you have done the right thing.
But I thought you were angry with me. Idika, I really have to go now. Afam will tell him that he saw me with you.
Do you want me to come to explain to him?
No, that will make it worse. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't worry. It's just a matter of time before you move into my house, and all this trouble will end.
Let me know when such thing happens again.
Yes, and
then I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Come here. Where are you coming from? Answer me now. Where are you coming from? So have you suddenly become dumb? That you cannot answer my question. Will you answer my question, idiot? Where are you coming from? I'm sorry. You're sorry? Sorry for what? So, you think you can kill me? I am going to kill you before you kill me in this village. Now you come here.
Leave my daughters alone! Leave my daughters alone! Leave me alone! Leave my daughters alone! Leave them! Leave them!
Come here!
Come here!
Go! All right.
Leave them!
I'm just like mother, like daughter.
Yes.
Nneka! Nana! Nneka! Nana! Nana!
Afam, why are you shouting our names like a he-goat?
What did you say? That I'm talking like a he-goat? Anyway, that is by the way. Why is there no water in those pots?
How are we supposed to know? When your almighty mother said we should not touch or go close to any of those pots, I believe she made with her hands. If you need butter, go and fetch it yourself. Neka, let's go.
Hey, wait. So you mean I should go and fetch water if I need them?
Yes.
See, I believe you two will do the farming of yam and cocoyam if you need them. Now go and get me water because I need to wash these clothes now.
Excuse me. What is wrong with you? I mean, what is wrong with your hands and your legs? Look, let me tell you. We are legitimate children of this family, not the slave of a witchcraft like you.
Shut this your mouth. Are you mad?
How dare you?
If you come close to me, I will give you your own dirty slap.
After why did you slap her? Nana. Leave him to die with his agitations. I'm only letting this go because our mother asked us not to fight it no matter what. Come and drag us to stream, big for now.
See!
What is it? Why are you beating my daughters?
Why? You call these ones children, eh? Are they human beings?
What is the meaning of that?
The meaning is that they are not human beings. And to buttress my point, it is the duty of the females to fetch water for the men. And the entire household.
Who does not know that one? Is he in doubt? Is he in doubt? You see, your problem, you don't impact your children, right?
With the right knowledge.
You don't. Otherwise, they should have known that. It's a statement of fact. It's the duty of the women to fetch water, to make sure that there is water everywhere.
I did it in my father's house.
No, please do not support evil. You were here yesterday afternoon when we filled those pots with water. And you were here lately when Chijoke wasted it. Stop supporting evil.
When I was in my father's house, I used to fetch water as a female. So that is your work here. Fetch water for them. They are the men. So you have to do it.
Tell them. And let me tell you, if these boys knew their right as men, you're supposed to be bathing their feet. Yes, that is the tradition. So from this moment, you go down, fetch water. Wash all the hands.
That can never happen. No, it can never happen.
Come, leave them alone.
Ejima, yeah. This one that you people are going to fetch water this early in the morning. What is going on?
We are forced to.
By who?
By our father.
That man. So he still has not changed.
We need to see how we support everything Jacob does or says. I regret being born into that family.
Don't talk like that. Don't regret anything. Okay. There's always light at the end of every dark tunnel. Don't worry. I just harvested this cocoyam, and I would like you people to have some.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Our father, we would not like him to see it.
Okay, look, bring your pot. We'll put some inside and you fetch water to cover it. Eh? Yeah. See, everything will soon be alright. We will make sure that...
Agam, my in-law.
Who is your in-law? What is it?
Agam, I have been thinking of coming to see you in your house. The time the gods, you are here.
What is it? You want to see me in my house? What is it?
Please, Agam, it's about my sister, your wife.
So what about her?
I mean, how you treat her and the children now. It's not what we agreed on when you came to marry her.
So what did we agree upon? Tell me, what did we agree upon? Is that what she told you? Huh? By the way, who are you to tell me how to run my family? Who are you? How dare you? How dare you?
It hasn't come to that.
It has come.
It hasn't come to that. Huh?
It has come to that. Nonsense.
It hasn't come to that.
I think you have a better thing to say. Be careful.
Mbama.
Be careful.
Mbama.
Go punish that to your mouth. Go, show that at your mouth if I ever hear
Mbama, you are cursing me.
Idiot.
You are cursing me.
You are a maggot.
You are slapping me, Mbama.
You and your sister.
Okay. We shall see.
Hey, Mama.
What is it, Ogini?
We are not quarreling, are we?
Of course you know it. We are quarreling. We are quarreling, Uguwani.
What have I done again? What have I done?
What have you not done? What have you not done? Answer me now.
Well, I've come to ask you if you can give us a tuber of yam from the barn so that we can cook and eat. The pan kernel which we are eating is almost finished. Please.
I don't have enough yam in the barn. I don't have. I don't have yam, in short. Because what you see in that barn is what I reserved for my next planting season. And so, there's no yam.
Nah, this is very unfair. This is very unfair.
Thank you.
I don't know why you have changed your mind about me of late. Eh? I have begged you to hate me if I offended you. But not these children. They are your flesh and blood.
My son. Are you sure they are my children? How can you say they are my children? How can you say that?
They are.
Anyway, I have answered you. There is no yam for you. Leave me alone. Hey, come here. Come here, you. Is it not you that I am talking to? Are you deaf? Are you deaf? I've grown to an extent of disobeying me. Huh? You've grown. Because I remember I asked you people to fill that pot before you start filling the one that is inside your hot. So you went ahead and disobeyed me. Now bring that pot here. Bring it!
No. It's not water.
It's not water. What is it?
It's cocoyam. Idika gave them to us on his way back from farm.
So, after my warnings, in spite my warnings not to see that boy or that boy to give you food, you are still seeing him and collecting food from him. Huh? Alright. So you actually have grown. Now give me that pot. Give me that pot. Don't touch it before I break your head. Eat it. You are eating food. Next time I see that boy, feeling I'm going to slice him.
Nani, this is the height of insensitivity to your own children. The gods are seeing everything you are doing, oh. They are.
Oh yes, let the gods see me. So you are opening this little trap to talk to me. Let the gods continue to see me. My gods, let me warn you. You can as well go back to that your stupid brother and report me. I don't bloody care. I don't care. Now grab all of it. Get out. Let me see that you just feed you with food again. Who will see? Who will see? Who will see?
I am only waiting for your approval. Just say yes, and I will sneak into our father's barn and collect yam without his knowledge. And he won't know about it.
My daughters, good name is better than any wealth you can get. Don't allow the evil one to use hunger and suffering to put silly ideas into you, but don't fall cheap to it. Do you hear me?
Why then can't we leave Inam's house since he doesn't want us? It's obvious. We can look for another place, build a hut there and survive. Or even go to your father's house. Your father's house is even better.
My children, Mbama is my husband. Mbama Onyuku is my husband. Odim Kobo. Ugumanya Budio Yabafa is my name. Under no circumstances should a woman leave the husband's house because of challenges. You people are still young and naive. But listen to me. When you go to your husband's house, never leave the house because of challenges. You must be challenging life. You hear me?
Even in suffering?
Life without test is not worth living. So, take note.
Yeah, very good.
Come here, Idiko, whatever you are called. Have I not warned you to stay away from my family? Have I not warned you? I am sure I have warned you severally to desist from my family.
What do you mean?
You're asking me what I mean. Don't try to meet with any members of my family anymore without your silly foods. Don't try it again, because when next you try it, you will prove to me whether I am the head of that family or you are.
Mazimbama, don't threaten me. What have I done?
Go and ask your uncle who I am. Ask him about me, because I don't try. And I am serious. Desist from my family.
What has Ogunwanyi and her children done to you that you have unleashed such wickedness and such hatred upon them as if they're not your family members, as if they're not your own blood? You treat them anyhow. You let them go hungry. As if that is not enough. I now step in to stop this thing that you're doing to them, and you want to stop me too. Why?
So yeah, you have the effrontery to ask me such questions. I am happy I have just told you. I've told you what you're supposed to hear. Next time you try me, I'll tell you why I'm called Mbama. Go! I think I know what to do. I am going to tell your uncle about this. Let me tell him so that he wouldn't say that I didn't warn you. And himself. I'm going to tell him before I cripple you like an idiot that you are.
Did you just call me an idiot?
That's what you are. You are an idiot. In fact, I can repeat it over and over again. You are an idiot. What will you do? What?
I can see that when you woke up this morning, you wrapped your senses and you put it inside the pit latrine. So I will not stand here and talk to you. I will go now.
May the gods punish you. May the gods seal that to your mouth. Look at you. It's your late father that has hung up his senses. Look at you. Vagabond. Come and talk to me. Nketahala. Mad dog. That's what you are. Vagabond. Don't worry. Don't worry. Try it next time.
Nam, welcome. Nam, no. Nanye, no.
Ujak.
No.
You're welcome. What about your mother?
She went to the market. No.
Once she comes back, give her this bush meat. Tell her to use it to prepare a delicious meal for all of us to eat.
Nam. Oh, nam.
She can as well pick some tubers of yam from the barn and ensure that the food is delicious.
Okay, right? Namuku. Nam, thank you.
Nam, what about us? What of our own share?
May thunder strike all of you dead. Oh yes, and if thunder cannot do it enough, let Amadioha slice all of you into pieces and you'll be served to the vultures.
Nanya, don't be angry with her. She only spoke like a child.
Oh, so they're still babies, They're babies. Is that what you are trying to tell me? Why don't you feed them with their breast milk? Go ahead and breastfeed them. Okay, better still, because I know that you don't have any other thing in there. I know it's dried. Come, let me breastfeed you instead. You want to eat bushmeat? Come and have it and eat now. You want to eat bushmeat?
Your throat will fall off today because you have seen bushmeat.
Go and bring me that bushmeat I bought today. Go and bring it.
Do as I told you. Okay. Let me see his oil.
Lele. Good. Hey.
So, why is the bushmeat?
There is no bushmeat. No, you're a wise girl. There is no bushmeat.
What? There is no bushmeat.
Yeah, look, don't allow your enemies to triumph over you.
I thought this was my mother's kernel. I would have shown the both of you trouble this afternoon.
Useless boy.
Why? Where are you coming from?
From the market.
So what is that thing that you are holding? I say, what are you holding in that thing?
Money.
Money? Yes, so you and your children have started stealing my money, Ekwa?
No. Nani. We did not steal your money.
How come you are having that money?
It's the palm kernel I picked from the bush that I sold. This is the remaining one of it.
It's still my money because the pantry that produces the palm kernel is owned by me. Let me tell you, nobody keeps money in this house except me. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. If I allow you, start keeping money. When did that one start? Come on, go and rest. Who owns you and owns the palm kernel? Is it not me that owns all of you? Tell your children who don't want to see anybody handling money in this compound. Nobody keeps money except me. What is keeping Israel now? I will leave him alone. Israel. Israel, mo. Gada. Bring seat and sit down. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, Aduku. You girls are growing every day. Mbama.
Nne said you should please from that money give us some so that we can buy food.
Which money? Eh? Which money? I don't want to see any of you around me. If you try it, I am going to cut you into pieces and ensure that your flesh is handed over to the vultures. Don't get out of my face.
Nam. Nne said you should give her the money.
Okay. She's ready to go to the market. Hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 calories will be enough for her. Tell her also to go to the yam barn and collect the tubers of yam that is on the floor. She will pound it for me.
Thank you, Papa.
Just stay here. Come on, get out. Get out! My God.
Mbama.
What is it?
You must be very careful not to create enmity that you cannot correct in your lifetime.
What do you mean by that? What is your aim? The fact that you are my friend does not
make it possible for you to come and rule my home. This is my house, and I know how to handle my home.
Well, no problem. I keep my mouth shut.
Better.
Ndewo. Nena. 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 Nena.